Go. Alright, let's go. So first game, let's open with e4, why not? Oh, I didn't realize the clock actually starts ticking from the start. I don't really play much on chess.com, as you can probably tell. Because on Chess it doesn't start ticking until after you make the first move, yeah? So yes, definitely some differences. Don't really know very much about this line. I just wanted to choose a line where I can sort of make moves easily. That's the whole point, really. Takes, alright. Yeah, pretty sure we have no advantage here, but we do have easy moves, as previously mentioned. Maybe I should have played f4 before, like, playing bishop e3. Maybe that was the right way to play this line. But like I said, I don't really know these lines. I just play and see if it works. Really. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then we just don't repeat, yeah? Okay, right. If I take knight e6, he'll play queen takes e6. Okay. Shall I continue that? You know what? I always like sort of these opposite bishop type positions, so why not go for one of them, really? How is knight d5? I'm not sure whether you can sack the exchange with knight e4. Continue knight c7. Okay, there could be queen h6 ideas, yeah? Maybe after knight e4 there's gonna be bishop g4, so I don't think, yeah, maybe I don't think he can take it, actually. Knight e4, there's bishop g4. Hopefully. Now I see there's queen d6 though. Which I probably should have seen. Come to think of it. Okay. So c4 he's gonna play knight takes c4 for real now. Oh dear. So we might have, as much as we don't like this, to do this, yeah, and play queen e1. And yeah, obviously this is not what we signed up for, but what can you do? We still have some ideas. Queen c6, hitting that pawn. I don't want to play bishop d3, but what else do I have? I guess I could do this, right? There's queen takes c2 though. And rook f6, there's queen e2. As much as I love to play this move, I might have to play bishop d3. It's obviously not my first, not my second choice, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, slowly bringing my stuff to the king side. That is my plan. Let's play b3. Just taking it quite solidly. I don't want to go too crazy, obviously. Yeah, black's position is fine, but at the same time he shouldn't be better. Play a4. a5. Okay, but that gives me like some of these light squares that I could use potentially. Maybe I can go even now, bishop c4. One thing I shouldn't do is to spend too much time, because in a lot of these arena games I realize what's actually happening is I'm getting good positions and then I'm spending way too much time trying to find like a great continuation when I should just be looking for normal moves, and that usually costs me. So the new strategy obviously is to try to play normal moves quickly and hopefully put pressure on a little bit. Yeah, just h3, just another very normal move. I don't want anything too crazy to happen. Certainly don't want to fall into any sort of back rank issues. Would love to sort of triple on the f file, but I don't quite see how I can do that. So sort of moving around at the moment and seeing what he does, really. Okay. Yeah, like I said, just looking to see what he does. Bishop queen d4, okay. So we'll protect this guy. Ah, like that, alright. I'm not sure whether that was a good idea. Probably not, actually, but I mean, still have a pretty safe position. Ooh, he's thinking of playing for a win. I actually don't know about g4. It could have been a really bad idea. Just want to play g5, honestly. Don't think that stops me. Just gonna do it anyways. Oh, there's queen d2 check. I didn't realize that was possible. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. It's not a nice thing to blunder, obviously. What's going on? What? Oh no. What happened? Oh dear. That was bad. So I basically got a good position, then just like messed it all up in time of trouble. Then got a good position again, and then again messed it up in time of trouble and got flagged at the end. I don't know. I guess that is a reasonable summary of that game. I did say we were gonna play faster, but again we are spending time. Okay, at least we didn't lose like 15 seconds at the start, you know, for some really dumb reasons. So I guess that's an improvement, yeah. H6, because I want to play bishop f5 without running into e4. That's the point. Now I might be threatening e4 at some point. Not now because of knight h4. That much I can see. But maybe in the future, who knows. He's giving up this bishop to play b4. It feels extremely risky. Not least because I can play this move e4. Which, yeah, I mean, if I was black, if I was white, I would be very worried here. I would be very worried. I don't think white can take, because knight takes e4 and it's like, what? Really? So I probably should take this guy first, and then I'll think whether I want to take this guy on h4. Maybe I do. Probably do, actually. It's a nice pawn, right? Rook g3. So what's the threat? The threat is queen takes d4. Okay, so maybe we just play like rook after d8 and it's asking what he's gonna do. Queen d2. So he has queen h6 ideas. Is that really that big of an idea? Should I try to be fancy about this? And why would we do that, right? Let's just play king f8. Simple does it, right? I was thinking of playing something like rook a1, but why? Why was there any need for that? So instead we've gone for something just very simple. Very simple and okay. Queen f4. This probably is a nice endgame. Is it enough for a win? I don't know, but it's not really relevant, is it? I mean, what's relevant is that it's a nice endgame. You can play almost for 2 results, really. So, actually there might have been bishop e5, so glad he does this. So now bishop e5, I have to move c5. And I mean, see, that was the initial idea, of course, but I actually missed that there was this threat on g7, so, okay. Yeah, bishop d2. Well, I guess c5 now, right? seems like a great position for me. I guess he has to play some... No, but c6 I can just take it, yeah. Oh, that's clever. He realizes that I'm not threatening this pawn, so he has time. Okay, I also have time to move my king up the board. Then I'll be threatening that pawn. So I will have to defend it. I'm not sure how though. If rook a5, well, he just gives it up, yeah? I mean, he's not even threatening h5. Okay. Well, we have a choice here. Could play, of course, rook d6, but then he'll take, and I have to take back with the c pawn. But I can't go back to e7 either. So maybe I just do this and... I mean, just say that this is very nice for me. Which it probably is. Although I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm misplaying it a little bit here. Maybe I just am misplaying it. Yeah, this endgame's not going to be easy to win. Wow, just like... This is actually a good, very good play by him. So just ignores it for the moment. He understands it's not a threat. I also understand he's not really threatening this pawn. Oh, he's gonna play e takes d5 with check. Wow, this is actually not easy, yeah? How do you even make progress here? I'm not sure. Maybe it's no way, yeah? Maybe it's just a draw. It's just a draw. There's nothing even to say, really. I messed this up so badly. And we're actually done on time, so I could get flagged here. Definitely could get flagged here. He's spending time though, this is good. Times are evening up now, although I'm feeling this guy will be able to flag quite quickly. I think he missed that, but I mean, it's still a draw, but it's already a bit unpleasant for him, yeah? Now it's lost, now it's dead. Now he's actually dead. I'll swindle him a little bit, yeah. Or is he dead? King c2, bishop a5. He's not dead, yeah? He's not dead. Yes. Next game. That's good. Oh, we're playing Rasmus again. I mean, last time I played Rasmus, it didn't end very well. I sort of hung a rook in a decent position, so let's try to do a bit better this time. Oh, okay. Let's see what he's going for. It's this line. This line is actually quite pleasant for him, actually. Or rather, I should say for the white players. Knight c3 and then white gets sort of e4 in. Yeah, it's pleasant for him, but okay. Still, the game goes on, yeah? Yeah, let's play e4. What else? And I'm not in time with d4, that's the issue. So this is actually a worse version of those, those lines. Okay. This is a pleasant endgame for him, but okay. He still has work to do, for sure. Although, like, how do we get our pieces out is the other question. It's not that easy, yeah? So sure, actually. We gotta start with this, maybe. When we now he goes bishop e3, then he's actually threatening to take this guy. Okay, let's bishop g5 first. That's probably smart, and then he'll go to e3. Right. Okay. That's smart. I'm like one move slow, yeah? I just need one more move to play b6, and I'll be doing well. I could go bishop d7, but he's gonna play knight c5, though. That's what I realize. And that's unpleasant. That's very unpleasant. Maybe I'll just do it though. By the way, I'm not too worried about taking, I think, because, yeah, I think we'll be doing well there. But knight c5 is what I'm a bit worried about. Now, my hope is that I can play king f7 and secure things this way. Now, is that true? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I hope this works. It had better work. Because if not, then I'm in trouble. I'm in very serious trouble if it doesn't work. Okay, he's putting more pressure. My plan was to play king e7. And just like hope things hold here. Sort of. I could have played bishop e8 as well. Maybe I'm not sure, maybe that was a better try, but... Okay. Wow, okay, if I play king e8, it's gonna like take and... Maybe I gotta play something like king c7, yeah. Because otherwise he will like... If I play king e8, he will take and play rook d6, and I just lose material on the spot. Maybe I could have still taken b2 though. I'm sure. This is unpleasant. This is definitely unpleasant for us. But I'm hoping that we can somehow try to hold this. Not fun though. Not fun at all. Not fun, this one. That move was aimed against some sort of bishop takes a7. So at least now I can sort of move the knight. Again, I don't know about any of my decisions. I don't really feel very confident about what I'm doing. I mean, it looks like he's outplaying me, as he probably should, yeah, because he's so much higher rated, both in online and in real life. So, I mean, probably got to get like squeezed both on the board and on the clock. Anyway, we'll try to get our play going. F5 followed by E5. I mean, it's not that bad, right? It's looking quite okay, at least to me. Okay, so now bishop g8 is coming. Maybe I've spoken too soon. Maybe I've spoken just a little bit too soon. h6, at least so bishop g8 doesn't hit anything. King d6. That's bishop g8 now, yeah? Don't know. Probably goes a5, yeah? I'll have to take if it plays a5. And I'll have to play a4, I think. But I'm not sure. Maybe his king comes over faster. Could well be the case. Maybe I could have waited. I don't know. But it felt kind of risky to do that as well. Let's play king d6. King c2. I'm sort of in a dilemma whether I should push e4 or not. That is always the question, isn't it? Don't know, was this a bit premature? Maybe it was. It's probably gonna just like flag me, yeah? Goes like bishop c3, I guess, or what else? What's going on? Okay, it's draw. That was crazy game. That was a crazy game. It was nice to draw with some 2600 for sure. Even if it wasn't a clean one, obviously. What did they play? I can't remember. It's something like this. Something like that, I don't know. Is this the way they play it here? I don't know. Maybe it's not, yeah. G5. Looks interesting though. C5, okay. Looks interesting to kick this guy. Struggling to take a knight e5. Something like that. I might consider just playing f4 there. He could also take and play something like queen b6. He plays knight f6 back. It's probably more solid, yeah. Probably the most solid idea. I mean, gotta go for it, right? Gotta try castles and just hope it works, right? Actually, can I do some idea like this? I guess I can. I'm not sure whether it's good though. These ideas, they're usually very double-edged. Because, okay, I guess knight d5 will be played or something. If I take a play, he takes d5, and basically he'll have a lot of firepower against this pawn. Knight h5. Okay, I guess I'm taking, right? This is a sacrifice for sure. Like that, yeah. Okay. So bishop e2, knight f4. It's probably his idea. I can take right, takes, queen takes g5. How is that? But knight f6. So I'm not winning material. I'm not winning any material. I was hoping for like some d7 to work. But I don't think it does. It feels dangerous. Feels dangerous, this. Let's drop it back. Probably it's nothing, but we don't want to spend too much time. Like, I probably had a stronger move there, but was I gonna spend it? I mean, was it worth like spending more time trying to find it? Probably not, yeah. Queen a5 threatening bishop c3, okay. Well, let's take the greedy approach, right? Why not? If I don't see the refutation, I'm going for it. Yeah, okay, see, it's a pretty strong idea, yeah. Suddenly it's looking very bad for us. It's looking very, very bad. Really not sure what you should do. I don't know what to do, actually. It's so bad. This? I don't know. It looks terrible, though. Like, pretty much every legal move from him is good, yeah. Don't know what I should have done. Yeah, like I said, every single legal move for him is pretty strong. I can't even play queen e4 because there's even bishop f5 ideas. Though maybe that was probably the least of my worries, I would think. Could like take a2. It's probably very strong. So I don't think he should be giving up his bishop. Yeah, bishop a2 is very strong. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. It looks dead to me. It looks completely dead. Knight a2, queen a2. I mean, it looks finished, yeah. I'm gonna have to do it, right? This is obviously a disaster. The only question, of course, is like, how big of a disaster is this? Oh, it's like queen lost disaster, yeah? There isn't even anything to say for it at this point. Okay, he's gonna take on d3, I'm gonna resign, yeah. That was a terrible game. I don't know what else to say. It was quite clearly a terrible game. Again, the misery is real. Every time I start tell myself, you know, it'll be a different story this time, and yeah, every time it just ends the same way. To my great disappointment. Knight e4, queen d4. So attempt to use some tactics. Tactics haven't really been working in my favor all day, so yeah, we'll see. We will see, but this one seems to be working. That being said, these type of positions, they're always, they're always hard to play. So you can never say for sure. Okay, I want to play f4. That's quite clear. This just allows it, but I'm not sure whether it's a good thing for me to just do that. I'm shoving his stuff back. I'm gonna play knight e4. That was the whole idea. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be playing knight f3 first to stop bishop g1. And now knight e4 is coming up. Could play no f5. I can take on a6. So that can't be any good. d6. All right. So let's play knight e4. I guess. And knight e4 bishop b4. Which d2 takes, and then you can take de. I'm not sure how good that is for either side. It's hard to evaluate these type of positions. It's always very hard to evaluate. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Don't want to spend too much time. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't. What more can I say? What? Okay. He drops back to b6. Wow. Okay. Wow. Still be shocked by that decision. Perhaps I shouldn't be, but I still am. It's a bit hard for me to castle on any side of the board. Not sure what I should do. This feels a bit much, I know, but I'm trying for h5. I'm not sure what else to do. My position feels good, but I don't know. Developing how to develop, that's the thing. Yeah. It makes sense, of course, to try to develop, but how is the question. Always. This one is a mess. It's a mess. No question about this. It's a pretty big mess. Did I have something better? Probably did, actually. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? It's already happened, this mess, right? So I try to get myself to some sort of a decent spot, hopefully. This bishop g4 though seems pretty annoying. h5 takes though. Okay, maybe that still works in my favor. Maybe I should have played knight g3 instead. So bishop g4, I could play h5. Okay, so I get h5. So I'm gonna play knight e7. What's his strat? Not sure. Let's push it to h6. Why not? Now at least we get the development of this bishop. Though you guess f6 though. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed this. Maybe this was wrong to allow this, yeah? Actually not sure what to do. Does it make any sense to drop back? And that's not f5 here, so maybe not. I should take it. Then what? Something queen b3 or something? I'm thinking of going for queenside castles if he plays some like king h8. I guess king h8 has to be played, right? Because like otherwise d6 is pretty nasty. I don't think any of his forcing tries make any sense. So if they don't, then he's gonna play king h8. I'm gonna go for quick castles. Bishop f5. That makes sense as well. Can we put more pressure? Don't think I can. Maybe I should play a bit safe and trade this guy off. There's so much bishop e2, it's not making a great impression. It's a mess. Don't want to spend too much time, that's the whole point, yeah? Okay, it's given me this move, which I find a little strange. What was on e3? Why did he give me a check there? I didn't understand. Was I missing something there? I don't know. What happened? Is that just a piece for me? If it is, then I'm very grateful. What's going on? What am I doing? Play knight d4, right? He's going crazy in time trouble. That was probably one of the worst finishes that I've had in recent games. Like, I allowed knight d4, I allowed everything, but... Well, we got the job done. Okay. Half an hour into this arena, we've got 5 points. We have had to work hard for each and every one of these points, to be fair. This is the Iturizaga variation, it's like to call it. Is it good? Probably not, but Iturizaga plays it a lot with great results, so it can't be that bad. Because I mean, Iturizaga is like, it's 2600, right? It probably knows more than me in any of these lines. So I probably should trust his judgment, really. Does this make any sense? I don't know. Takes a knight c6. Isn't this very good for us, or what's going on? Feels good for us, right? Bishop takes c5. I guess I just drop back, right? Could also have taken b2. Maybe that was better. I don't know. But anyway, this looks fantastic for us. This looks just fantastic. Knight b5, queen b8. No problems there. His play is a bit curious to me. Don't quite understand what he's doing. Or like what his strategy is behind all these moves. You know what? Let me play with d6. I don't know whether this is right, but I'm going to play with d8. Feels logical. Okay. Now everything's protected. It's a pawn, right? As far as I can see. He's making it difficult for me, obviously. Creating lots of threats. But I'm also starting to harass his queen a little bit. It's probably the right direction. Maybe I could have just taken the pawn. Is bishop e6 something I should be worried about? Rook takes, bishop e6. But I guess like even rook f4, that's pretty good, right? So I don't think I should be too worried about that. And I'm not so sure there's queen g3. Then I can play like rook b takes f2. Okay, that's very good for me. That's definitely very good for me. Just gonna do it. It feels like the easiest way. Queen g3, I will take this guy. If he takes, I will take with the king. I don't see any issue with that. The rook f1 is not an idea just yet. Can I set it up though? Is this too ambitious? No, it's like queen e7. Why would I do that? Like, I can play like king h1, I guess, or something. Or can he? Can't really play king h1. I need a move. I'm too slow. I'm gonna give up on that idea just because I was too slow. I was trying to get some sort of rook f1 and like trade off some stuff. Okay, rook d7 is the idea though. We play knight e5, I guess, so hitting the rook. Rook d5. It's making things hard for me. What do I do with the rook? I have to do this. It's not what I want to do, obviously. What else can I do? Not sure. Really not so sure. Continuing to create threats, this guy. Knight g4 doesn't work, yeah. Then what do I do? Let's go rook f5. Yeah, no. I'm tempted by one move threat. I'm also activating my queen, yeah. What's the threat actually? I don't know why I did that. Probably was no threat. What am I doing? Oh, I can't do that. What am I doing? I'm allowing rook takes f7. Why am I allowing that? Oh my goodness. I'm getting mated. Oh, that's the dumbest way to lose the game. That's a very dumb way to lose. That is an extremely dumb way to lose. Ah, yeah. I mean, this is definitely not a dangerous line. But I've lost quite a lot of games to this field special, guys, so... You know, I'm still a little bit I'm still a little bit pessimistic. Not skeptical, but pessimistic. So, I want to adjust for that a little bit, I think. Knight e5. I'll just take it. Oh, rook takes c1, bishop takes c1. Okay. That makes sense. Should I do that still? Yes, nothing, of course, for either side. Maybe I could have done more ambitiously than knight takes e5, but okay. It feels natural, this. Okay, you want some sort of queen d3. That makes sense. Don't know. What should I do? Does this make any sense? I want to trade queens. You play queen e2. Bishop a6 is like queen e4. Then I'll go bishop d3. Maybe that's the way, yeah? This feels comfortable. This feels very comfortable for me. He's hitting his stuff. Don't even think of touching that knight. I guess he will play something like bishop e3. Takes rook d7. How's that? And you kind of have to go for that, right? There's no option to not go for that, is there? And like some bishop c5, I guess. You can also take, I just realized. That's maybe better. Yeah. Take something like this. Okay, I'll take. And, well, knight g5 is an idea, so maybe I start with h6. It also gets out these back rank issues that could potentially be an issue. Give some checks. Now I'll play knight c4. So hitting this pawn on e3, which is not so easy to defend. Feeling quite optimistic, but then again, you know, my results against this guy haven't been that great, so... Well, but my position is nice, so I can't complain. King h3. Okay, let's put the rook on a2. Knight f5 check, king h3, rook a3, king g2. Yeah, not sure about that. Let's bring the king. Can't be a bad idea, right? Let's bring the king. Hitting his pawns now. Oh, somehow I thought I had rook e2 check, which I obviously don't. Well, I have this pawn though. It's a good move though, I gotta say. Oh, is it? There's a check here. Oh, now it's finished. Now it's finished for him. It's completely over for him. Yes, because he didn't have a good move with the king. If you take king d3, I have knight takes c5. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I finally beat this guy. I've struggled with this guy for a long time, so feels good to get the win. Let's play this knight c3 line. Aha, d6. Okay. What did they play here? Was it like d4 or something? But I don't want to go into those lines. Play knight f3 and go back. a6. Let's go for the boring bishop e2 lines. And not like boring or anything, just king h1 takes bishop f4. This is the right way to do it. Then you actually don't lose the tempo. Well, is this theory? Probably is, given it's playing so quickly. e5 feels like the right move. Knight e4. Okay, clearly still prepared. He's clearly still prepared at this point, so well, like I said, theory nowadays is kind of crazy. He will prepare really deeply for these lines. I guess takes, right? This is the way. Rook d8, I was hoping for some sort of knight a5. Does that make any sense? Because rook d1 is knight c6. So maybe I go knight a5 now. I'll see what it's gonna do. Maybe he could play something like g5. Don't know. Then, okay, if I go to g3, it goes to e2 or something. Oh, okay, so if I take, he goes like rook db8. Knight e6, he can take that pawn. Right, okay. That makes sense. Rook db8. Do I have anything after rook b8? Knight d6. He can just play rook b2. I don't see anything. I think there's nothing there. It's rook b2, huh? I'm gonna take this guy. But then what? I probably have to play b3 at some point, but I don't know when. Let's just hope that I get away with some move like this first. Because I might want to delay b3 to the right moment. I want to move this bishop and try to hit this pawn. I don't know how though. Where's a good square for that bishop? Okay, I'll play a4. Rook b8, I'll play b3. Maybe I should put the rook on d1 instead. Okay, I have to put the rook on d1 in any case, so probably should have just put it there. d5, okay. It's probably quite clever. Bishop c4, you'll take, and you'll take on c4. What do we do? What do we do? No time. Rook d8 is his idea. Just like play some random move like this. Rook d8, I want bishop g5 is the idea. The idea is bishop d5 though. Maybe I need to play c4 there. Not nice. It's not nice. Wow, just like ignores it, yeah? Wow. Epic stuff. Might have to take already. It's not what I want to do, but might have to. Feels like it's going wrong at this point. Oh, he's got rid of his back rank issues. Very, very annoying. Very annoying, this. What do I do? I play c4, huh? Maybe I just play c4. I have to. Now, why did I do that? No, okay, bishop c5 I play... Oh, is there bishop d... No, there's no bishop d5 there. No, I definitely don't pre-move b takes c4. I think the issue is that I just have like so little time. It's gonna be hard to play. It's gonna be so hard to play this position. I don't think we're any worse objectively. It's just gonna be like hard to play with no time. Should I have gone for that? Probably not, but I don't know. No, why have I done that now? E3 is lost for me. Just lost for me, yeah. King G5. Okay. That was a horrendous game. I think the problem is that we're just not getting any streaks. If you don't have a streak in these tournaments, it's very, very hard. Because like every game just gets you like 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. And the result is I'm like in 120th place. I think that's the issue with all this rating-based arena. I think I've talked enough about this arena being just a terrible format. One of the worst formats I've ever seen in recent times, but yeah. Still think it's unfair. Of course it is. It just is unfair. Just look like all those 1400s who are leading the tournament. That just screams free and fair competition, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh well, I mean we've established the format sucks, but we still have to deal with it, yeah. We have decided to play this tournament. Against our better judgment, we play every single week. And every single week we come away with absolutely nothing at all. So yeah. I'm probably more to blame than chess.com is, to be honest. It still feels unfair though. Even after everything I've said, it feels unfair. What should I do though? I mean, he's got pressure on b4. I could take, it doesn't feel right to... I don't know. I don't know what feels right anymore. I don't know what feels right. So we take it, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, b4 is hanging now, so maybe we do this. It feels a bit weird to bring my queen this way, but I'm hoping on a good day swing it this way or something. Something along those lines. Okay, I play b5. The idea to take with c pawn. If a5, I was hoping it's time to bring some stuff to the queen side, but how? Yeah, again I'm a little bit stuck. I should move faster. This is what's killing me every single game. I'm playing so slowly, but I don't know what to do. It's always the reason why. Should probably, you know, select openings where I actually know what to do. That would help. Yeah. My pieces are very weirdly placed. I don't know. My knights are terrible. Everything is just terrible. So, improving one of these guys would probably help. That would be my assessment of the situation. Try to improve the knight. I'm trying to improve this knight somehow to f1 and to e3. Because that knight on d2 is a sorry sight. Okay, it's probably done the right thing to provoke this. Well, almost certainly has done the right thing at this point. Bishop h4. Not sure about that. Getting knight e3 to f5. At least I have a plan. It may not be a great plan, but it's still a plan, yeah. Knight g5, rook e3. Okay, that's why I played bishop g5, yeah. Maybe I can try to bring my queen. What am I doing? I'm allowing all these pieces in. Now I'm trying to grovel with a draw. What the? Unbelievable. Oh, I'm blundering another thing. Oh, this is just great. I'm blundering everything now. What am I gonna blunder next? I don't know. It's the only suspense at this point is what I'm gonna blunder next, right? It's clearly gonna be something big. Of course, the only question is what at this point. This is so bad. That has to be like the worst game. I don't know why I played Bishop E2 because I was worried about knight takes b5, which is probably not an idea in the first place. I should have just played like knight f2. Because, oh my goodness. It's one of the worst games I've played ever. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm tilting at this point. And it's very typical when I'm tilting just to play a terrible line and like so I regret it right after. And it appears that's what I'm doing now. Playing the worst line I can think of and maybe starting to regret it a little bit. Or a lot of it. Who knows? Queen e2. Yeah, I'm starting to regret this for sure. I got a bad position and I don't know how to play this position and spending time. And the more time I spend, the more I hate my position. It's misery. I am the master of misery. I mean, I love putting myself in these sort of positions, which, like, I really don't have to spend much time in. And then I started tilt after I suffered some ridiculous loss, and then this, like, everything just spirals out of control. And that is always the story of Arena Kings. Every single week, and it doesn't change ever. Didn't understand why he allowed that. Do you think there was no discovery or something? Now I'm starting to feel a little bit more optimistic about my chances. Okay, but he still has threats though. It still has some serious threats. So it's probably not fine or anything, but it's okay, it's not that easy. Yup. I misplayed it a little bit. She almost certainly did. There was knight e6 as well. Yeah, definitely misplayed this quite a bit. Like, just give me a free rook in one move and then like, haven't got any show for it. It's a little bit embarrassing. What can you do, really? Can I be a little bit greedy? Play like rook f6? No, rook e7, h6, knight h7. So I can't. Oh, can I? I can play rook f7 there. Let's try to be a bit greedy, see how this goes. That's the idea. He's just ignored it and gone about with his day as if nothing has happened. Interesting. He's definitely not going to take it, but I mean, yeah. Maybe just a3, yeah. But I get knight c2. I get knight c2, but knight on d4. The dream would be to sort of trade this knight off, but it's not on e5. So my knight is not making that great of an impression as of now. It's just jumping around randomly and like hoping to hit something, which is not what you want your pieces to be doing. And my rooks aren't making a great impression either. So maybe this idea hasn't worked out that well. But okay, maybe I should just go rook e6 and like sack my rook for it. Maybe that's what I need to do. The good news is I have time here, because I haven't stupidly wasted my time on some stupid decision yet. So we still have time. That's the good news. Bad news is that of course he has tons of compensation. We need to give it up right away. Go for this type of position. It actually feels like a good version for me. One of the better versions that I can think of. King d5. Alright, so put it on h4, right. Oh, right, okay. Should I be worried? Maybe I should be. I'm not, but maybe I should be. C4 takes, no, it's not worrying. My pawn's much faster, so I'm not exactly worried about that. Okay, it's a draw now, yeah. It's definitely a draw. What is it? Actually, I'm really not sure. King f5, g6, king f6, king h6. Have I messed this up already? Wait a second. Oh, I've messed this up, right? Have I? Wow, that was lucky. Maybe I haven't messed it up, yeah? Queen is rook h1. So it was still okay for me. That was lucky though. That was lucky. Is this a thing? Bishop d8, bishop d2 takes knight e2. If I got bishop c7, what happens? Let's ask him that question. If he plays knight c4, probably plays knight c4, yeah, now I think about it. That must be the way. Yeah, b3, some sort of knight a6. Trickiness by this knight. Of course it's some sort of trickiness. What else would it be? Rook c1, knight b2. I can't really exploit this, because he always just moves the knight. Let's just go castles. At least knight b4, I have king b1. Maybe it's nothing. Like, it probably is nothing, but okay. Still a fun position. I don't know, maybe e3 was better though. Just not to like activate this bishop. Because there was probably no reason to activate this bishop in the first place. I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I'm misplaying this. No surprise there. And after like having such a nice position, I'm now slightly worse. Okay, Play rook b3. a5 is a3. Given that I've misplayed it a little bit, now I want to get that pawn to at least, say I have some compensation for my troubles, and then we'll play. It's going to be an interesting game. Because otherwise, I think the knight's going to be quite strong in the long run. So I got to try to get something for it. Yeah, I guess I'm getting that pawn, yeah. And another thing is that I'm getting him to think, which is good. Anytime I can get my opponent to think, it's usually a good sign. The bishop actually does a good job stopping rook b8 ideas. Can I play b3 is what I'm thinking now. Knight a3, king b2. That feels like it's trapped, right? Yeah, I think it's just trapped, yeah. Takes king b2. Looks completely trapped there. Okay, maybe it goes on your takes knight b4. Oh, right. That's actually very interesting. Check king a3 and knight b4. I didn't realize that was an idea. That I guess I can go king a4. And the king runs to b5. That should be a piece. At least as far as I can see. Don't see anything for him. Really don't. What's his idea? Some like knight a3. It cannot be, yeah. Just like rook c1, I guess. I play like rook b8. Yeah, probably can. Can also play rook c7. Not sure which one is stronger actually. Rook b8 feels more incisive. And he resigned. Okay. That's good. That's good. Slowly getting some points. This is good. I'm just curious, why do we keep getting these 2700s? It's not bad though, it's good practice, but I mean, I have no chances of getting any prizes, obviously, playing such strong players. Interesting line. Okay, let's play b6 of the queen c2. This is probably actually a very good idea. We do bishop f4. Don't know. Maybe I should have taken on d5. I don't know. It's less good to take on d5 with the queen on c2. At least from my understanding of things. Let's go for this interesting structure. It's a very typical idea in the Catalan. Just let black take c5. Okay. d1, I guess. There was this very famous game, Karpov-Ribley. Sorry, Ribley-Karpov. Ribley was actually the white player. Ribley won a nice game. But objectively, it's nothing. Okay, we can still play this, yeah? We can still play this, and it's relatively speaking safe. Relatively speaking. There are more risky lines that you can try. Could let him take. Or we could just not allow him to take, play knight c6. Which feels more ambitious, yeah? Is b4 an idea now? b4, bishop e7, yeah? This is probably not that great. Maybe it is great. I'll play b5 and sort of cement that knight. Ooh, okay. B takes and rook takes c6. So I have to play b5, cementing that guy. a6, a4. Still feels quite safe to me. Okay, rook a3 is his idea. He's creating some threats. I'm not a big fan of that, but okay. Still play rook a1. Don't want him to get his rook anywhere too nasty. Let's play e3. Just stop defending these pawns in case. Oh my god! I just realized he had blundered with like knight e7. Has he blundered again? Knight e7? Queen e7? I can take a8, right? I think he's blundered again. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think he has. I don't think I am. I think he has blundered. Just found it quite funny I didn't see it in the previous move. Because I really should have. Is 94 a good move? Is my next question. He wants to trade more pieces, obviously. That's why 94. I think it should be a good move, right? Knight d5. Second thoughts, maybe it wasn't a good move. Okay, still play queen c6, yeah? What's he gonna do? I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Can play bishop e3. Takes, but okay, king. Just king somewhere, like king g1, feels safe. Though you'll get some pawns for it. Okay, queen h4. Feels risky to try to play this. Feels actually very risky to play this. Don't know. h3, there's gonna be like bishop e3, yeah? F e3, knight e3. King g1 takes queen f4. Oh, even better there. I don't think I am. Or maybe I just play like knight g3. Something along those lines. That's what I do. Just like Cemento. And hope. What am I doing? I should have just taken the draw. I've got like no time. I again made the same mistake forgetting about my time. Oh, and I might pay the price for it. Who knows? I hope not, certainly. I don't think I even better now. Oh, shit. That's the unfortunate consequence of time travel, my friends. Again, we succumb to the curse of time travel. Yet again. We keep forgetting about the clock. What is this? This is the most ridiculous thing ever. Why am I forgetting about this clock? It's so stupid to forget about the clock. Remember the clock, remember the clock, remember the clock, remember the clock, remember the clock. Just remember the clock, remember the clock. Gotta keep reminding myself, otherwise I'll do something stupid again. Okay, I've got a position which I'm not too happy about again. I keep getting these positions I'm not happy about. What? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about. Mouse slip, I guess. Oh, I'm playing Sergei Zhigalko. Okay, this guy is actually pretty good, so gotta take this one seriously. Bishop d2 is an interesting line. This one, there is some serious theory here. I think I'm supposed to take on e5. And then play something like this. Could be wrong, of course, but I remember it was something along those lines. This. Okay, it's probably still more theory, yeah? I can't remember what's the move, actually. I can't. Am I supposed to, like, take and play something like knight d5? It's all a bit fuzzy to me. I'm sure I've studied this sometime in the past, but already forgot what to do, as is very typical for me, I should add. It always happens that way. Just a few months and I already forget what to do. Don't know really what to say. Queen G4. H4, H5 is his idea, of course. What did I do? It's unpleasant. It's big of like a fake dread. Yeah. This is annoying. What do I do? His plan is so obvious, and ours is so obviously not. That's the annoying part of his plan. Knight e6. This is so annoyingly obvious. That's driving me crazy. It's just driving me crazy. You get someone we're getting crushed. He's playing the most obvious moves. He doesn't even need to be a GM to see these moves. And yet, he's getting crushed. Guess that's the beauty of GM prep. Yeah, a lot of the prep, a lot of their wins actually come from having very nice prep, which I think this is one of those cases. There's nothing to say about this really. We are losing by time and by position. I'm trying to something a bit desperate. That is a conclusive move. That shuts down everything, I guess. Check and queen g5. Yeah. That's the easy way. Rook d7 now, yeah. It's finished. It is finished. Oh, this, yeah, bishop h5 is unstoppable. Right. I think we've had quite enough here. Sucks. It sucks. But what to do? What to do? So transpose to this French. Oh no. Here's a French player. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to like give up this pawn or something? Play queen d2 takes. Something along those lines. I think I am. I think I'm just supposed to give it up. And I don't think he can take, right? Something like that. Or maybe he can take and I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he can take. It's risky, obviously, but maybe he can get away with it. Is that knight a4 now? Knight a4? Bishop a4. What happens after knight a4? Maybe he just goes queen c7 and just claims it's nothing, yeah. Okay, I don't quite believe that, so let's play knight a4. And again, we're spending way too much time, so we just gotta move. Keep forgetting to do that. Just have to move. At this point, it doesn't even matter whether the move's like good or not. I just have to move. So many games you get good positions to get flagged, so never again. Okay, but one should never say never again, yeah? Because you never know when it's gonna happen again. No, I can't do that. One move short to do that. Always the tragedy of one move, yeah? That is chess. What's he thinking about? I don't know. It takes, I'm planning to just jam the queen into g5. Oh, you can just castle, right. Okay, so now I'm just sitting there like an idiot. I should have played f6, of course. So dumb. Just so dumb. What can I say? No, it's rook e8. Rook e6. Okay, starting to hit that pawn. So like d4. Oh, rook e5 is still a threat. Who would have thought? Not a good game. I mean, lots of pretty bad games today, so don't think this should come as a surprise. I should admit, yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's nothing anyways. This is obviously nothing. Could have taken the pawn even. This is still unpleasant though. Still pretty unpleasant. This endgame is actually unpleasant. Surprised he fell for that. Not expecting that, of course. No, I'm better for sure. Still obviously tons of work to do. Why did I do that? No idea why I did that. It's a draw, yeah? Just a draw. Now it's a win. Finish. Let's go. Okay. Well, that was not a good game. Oh, we're playing Field Special again. Field doesn't seem to be doing well in these events either. So I guess that makes the two of us. Just two very rusty guys who always seem to play the same opening and yeah, do badly against each other. Alternately. I have to keep reminding myself that, you know, I'm streaming, I kind of like do crazy pre-moves, because then makes it very easy for them to catch me in a bad pre-move, and that's not what I want to do. That catch me in a bad pre-move. No, 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 no. That's not our plan. Okay, knight b4. Bishop a6, queen d2, yeah? So that's nothing. Usually this knight b4 idea is not that great, but he's also got like superfluous knights on e5 and e3, so I'm thinking because of that, this idea makes more sense. I don't know. Let's put knight on d5. Not sure what to do. Bishop d3. Let's see if he's okay with a draw. We obviously want to play on a little bit. So it could provoke him to put his bishop on the back square like c4. Okay, he's not tempted. Very disciplined stuff. Well, we are tempted to play on for sure. We just go rook c7, put the red rook on c8, something like that. Okay, h5 is not an idea, so okay, bishop f8 still. Everything's defended for now. h6 is coming up. Or maybe he has... No, he doesn't have that. Yeah, I mean, for a second I thought he had queen h5, which I guess is pretty obvious why that's not good. But okay, at 3 a.m. can be excused for such mishaps. He still can't take because rook is protected. If he takes, I'll take with the rook. I think it's safe to pre-move that. Knight f3. What do we do? Take on e3 or take c7. And rook c7, f e3, something like that. But that's still knight e4. Maybe that's what we need to do. What? Oh! I was so drunk I thought I could play queen takes d4. It's a good thing I didn't pre-move that. Oh dear, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not sure what I'm doing at all. I'm allowing h5. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Queen g6 is actually something a bit worrying for me. Play knight f4. Oh dear, where do I put my knight now? Maybe I gotta do this so that I don't like run into some nasty stuff. Not what I want to do, but at least it's now more solid, relatively speaking. Ah, okay. Okay, this was definitely a good decision from him. Go for these type of positions. Well, what's his idea with that knight move? Put knight on e3 or something? It feels slow. Especially now I have this. Plays queen a6, I guess. No, I'm gonna play bishop takes d4. Oh! That's a nasty one. That is a particularly nasty. Okay, it's still okay. I still get this bishop back. And I'll start to push the pawn. How bad is this? Probably not too bad, yeah? Why did I do that? Dumb, maybe that's why. Dumb. Another dumb move. Ah, fuck. It's too easy. Just when I was hoping a comeback was coming, and yeah, it's just a perfect time for that. Just can never get anything going every single week, can I? Just can't get anything going. What to do? What to do? This is giving me a time advantage. Might not move, yeah? What's going on? Alright. We'll take that. We needed some points, obviously. Things were not going that well. We're still gaining rating though. I shouldn't complain. Still gaining a little bit of rating. More by luck than anything else, really. I'm gonna play this line now. This is the way you do it. Bishop b4 and like castles. I think this is supposed to be the way you do it. Then bishop d7, I think. And if castles, then this is, I remember, a very safe way to play it. Given that, given the way we've been playing today, I think a very safe approach is probably the best approach because, okay, firstly we've been playing slow and not plundering stuff. So when that happens, generally the antidote to this, if it can be called as such, is to play a bit faster. It goes without saying, that one, I think. And also, play simple lines. Simple lines where it's going to be very hard to blunder. And then, it'll be easier to play, yeah. That will be our aim today. Play much simpler lines that will be harder to blunder in. I'm not saying it's impossible to blunder. It's definitely possible. Especially given the way I like to play these type positions. Which is to move around randomly and then like hang something at the end. But okay, makes it less likely. I'm going to defend this pawn and play rook c8. I don't think there's any good discoveries with the bishop. No good discoveries with the bishop. c5, okay. Okay, right. Thinking where to put this queen, really. And after some thought, I'm still not sure, so I should just like choose one square for it. And that was probably not the best square, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with whatever we choose, and you know, hope it works out, right? H3 is a good move. You don't know what to do, just create some threats. Because it could be annoying for him as well, yeah? Maybe I'm threatening to take... Whoa. Knight c3 wants to take that knight, okay. It's probably very strong, actually. If I play rook d8, he plays c6, knight f6, and... Well, we can't take because rook c6 still, so maybe I just go rook d8. Yeah, it's still fine for me, huh? Okay, he plays rook c1. I guess I can take e3 and take c5. So, I'm not too worried about that. We can take c5, right? What's he gonna do about that? Not so sure. c4 is a big threat, by the way. Perhaps just missed it was a pin there. Maybe. Okay, that's a good try. It's definitely a good try. Gotta try stuff like that, right? Because queen e4, no, bishop g5. So I'm gonna take this guy. No, it takes. That's right. Knight takes this play. Rook b takes e3, right? That's his idea. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Still, this feels good for us. We can take a7. I'm actually not sure this was the right way to play. Maybe it wasn't. Just realized I need to play fast. I'm playing slow again. Playing slow again. I'm very persistent in my no queen trade policy. I feel that it will be hard for him to make moves at some point. That's probably, this whole sequence is probably quite dumb, come to think about it. The flagging part was terrible, but we'll take it, we'll take it. At least we're getting some wins in. It's a bit late for that, I'm aware, but better late than never still, right? Yeah, this is obviously quite a harmless line for white. Ugh. Remember this idea from the Jose Martinez match. A3 bishop d2, obviously. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I can take that, so it's trying to drop it back quickly. Wait, was a3 better, but no, bishop c1 still, yeah? No, love his stuff starts to hang now. So I mean, I don't know. To me, his decision looks quite suspect. Wow, okay, just goes for that, yeah. Perhaps he had to. Perhaps there was no other choice. He already made the decision, yeah? What's he thinking about? He's not thinking about giving a piece, right? Actually, I'm not sure about that. I forgot he could take queen take here, but okay, I'm still doing well. I'm definitely doing well. It's okay, you can mess things up. Yeah, d6 is a good try, of course. Just the pawn down. I thought he was more material down. If he's just a pawn down, he's got good compensation. No question. Okay, I need to play some sort of rook d4, I think. Surprised he's allowed it. I'm very surprised he's allowed any of this. I didn't see why he would allow it. But he has. It's not my problem, obviously. I'm very happy to see this. I guess I go rook d2 now, right? Instead of attack his king. And obviously I'm forgetting very, very simple stuff, as you can see. Okay, it's still okay. It's still okay. What am I doing? You can check and take. Hiya. Well, I'm messing this up so badly. I was up like 2 pawns. What am I doing? Seriously. Okay, I guess I should take here, yeah? What am I doing? Still e3 is an idea, yeah? It sounds a nice move. It's a nice move. I don't see how I should play for a win at all. But I'm up on clock, so I should definitely play on. Oh, great. Oh, I didn't take it. That's a good sign. Except my only chance to win is the flag. Who is going for the flag? I don't know. Okay, that's a fair result. I tried the flag and yeah, didn't work. I'm not that good at flagging, unfortunately. Gonna see any fun lines? Nah, boring stuff. I was hoping we would see some of those crazy lines, but no, we're going to see something very boring now. Interesting. Let's playing this setup. Okay, I guess I finally run out of good moves. I'll play bishop d3. Huh? This is strange. Strange idea. I think I shouldn't trade. I find this whole idea from black a little bit puzzling, if I'm be totally honest with you. Yeah, it feels very strange what he's doing. Maybe it's not too bad though. If I could get knight e5, but I mean, how good is that? Not sure. You can play knight d7, trying to trade it off right away. Is that good? I'm actually not so sure. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. Queen h4, right? Okay. Should I kick it? Don't quite understand what the idea of this is. I don't quite get what he's going for, to be honest with you. Can I go g4? Is that too much? No, it's just taking a queen h4. That is dumb. That is really dumb. Okay. So maybe what I do is I just play some f4. Like, just play like normal game. Normal chess. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all to see here. Is it time to play g4? No, it's not. It's not. We're not ready for it. Okay, he's playing h5, so he's worried about g4 clearly. He's making more weaknesses for himself. I still find his decisions quite surprising, to be honest with you. And it's also weird because I'm struggling to predict any of his moves. They just seem like really weird to me. All of his decisions. But I guess his idea is just to play fast and flag me, which, well, given that I've already blundered, I didn't see it, it's probably a good idea actually. He's just trying to play fast. It's probably a good idea. I don't know, am I missing like some knight e5 check? I'm sort of incapable for thought. I'm incapable of rational thought at this point. So it could well be that I'm missing something. I'll play knight a4 and bring the knight to c5. Maybe I should have taken on a6. Oh, I definitely should have taken on a6. Actually, I have to play king d8. Okay, then I'll take and then take on a6. Ask him what he's gonna do. My plan is very obvious. Grab and win. I see no reason to deviate from such a primitive plan. Sometimes the primitive stuff is the best stuff, yeah. Like that's why it became good in the first place. I don't know if I'm making any sense at this point. It's so late. Couldn't make a coherent sentence. D4. Oh, this guy. This guy is yeah, I've had some problems with him previously. Think this is the way we're supposed to do it. Obviously I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong after all. Ah, I forgot. I was supposed to play c5. Typical stuff. It is so typical. I forgot to play c5. And now he's got like a great position. Such a great position. Dumb. Very dumb. Knight b6 is gonna play h3. And I'm gonna have to play bishop f5, I think. Really? Let's make play bishop g4. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, but I guess I'm also sort of helping in trade with that bad knight. Still, I think that trade probably helped me a bit more than it helped him. Queen b3 is a good move though. What do we do? Still unpleasant. Because my knight on b6 is so bad. He has this very simple idea, just playing a4, a5. And what do I do in the meantime, is the question. It's not the move I want to play, but I do want to play rook c8. I want to trade rooks, and then maybe then my queen can get to c8. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has ways to deal with it. Don't know. I didn't see anything better than this. Okay, that's an annoying move. That's not very nice of him. It's not very nice of him. Yeah. Not very nice of this guy. If e6, then he could like jump in queen e7 or queen. No, queen d6 I rook d8. Maybe I can get away with e6 and then rook c8 next move. Hopefully. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't after all. He gets queen e7. He just takes it, yeah? I have an issue. If I take back with a queen, then my stuff starts to hang. So hopefully I'm not losing after this, is all I can say. Of course, it could well be that I'm just losing for some reason. For one reason or another, I could be lost. Queen c7 is such a nasty threat, though. What am I supposed to do against this? Let's try to hit this guy first. Maybe he still plays queen c7. No, but then okay, I'll take. Oh, this is nasty though. This is very nasty. He can't play queen c7. Shit. Shit, this is bad. This is so bad. The good news is that I'm not dead yet. And the bad news is that I'm probably gonna be dead in a few moves. Ay ay ay. I don't even know what to do with the queen. I'm trying to get my queen out, but I don't know how. My queen is so stuck. It's almost tragic. It's almost tragic what's happening. Haven't got a single chance. Haven't got a single move. Haven't got a single chance. Haven't got anything to speak about for all the weaknesses I've created. Queen c6 looks like a particularly nasty move. That one also looks very nasty. I agree. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm gonna take this and YOLO it, but it's not gonna end well, is it? Knight f7 check. Yeah, knight f7 check's gonna kill me. That's also gonna kill me, I guess. Oh, it's mate in one. Okay. Yeah. That was such a terrible game. No, I had to play c5 before g6. So dumb. Such a dumb game. Better not play knight f6 in case you play c4. At least I not pre-move it. This type of lines, just yeah. Hmm. Too tired to talk. Just another day at the office, yeah, just playing Degenerate Blitz at 1 a.m. questioning my life choices. F5 is knight g5, yeah. And it's stuck with h6, I guess. I find it very strange, it's allowed f5. I find it very, very strange. Because he blundered it. Yeah, it's a double attack. I'll give him that. Oh. Hallucinating stuff again. Oh, but bishop g6. What's the biggest threat? What is the bigger threat? I'm not sure. Too tired to decide. Let's not make excuses, shall we? Let's finish him off properly. Gotta finish him off properly before he makes a comeback. Hmm. That's it. No, nobody's gonna take the draw. Yeah, okay. Cut that one back. This game's not gonna finish, is it? It's just gonna be a draw. This is like the way they play this, right? Or something. Of course, could be wrong. don't even know why you're playing this up, but just going through the motions at this point. Obviously, I've got nothing from the opening, but okay. I mean, in just a few seconds, it's gonna be over. Yeah. Yeah. What should we do? I want to bring my king in. Let's put my king on G2. Not happy about my position, but we're gonna just wait it out, I guess. Gonna just be a draw, right? Yeah. Don't think there's anything to play for. Because, as you can see, there is less time on the clock than he actually has, so... Yeah, he's probably just gonna wait it out at this point. Oh, knight d4. Yeah. Gotta wait it out as well. Nothing to say here. Okay, it was not the worst event, for sure. Have been worse events. There have been worse tournaments. Oh, that was a blunder. Good news is that can wait it out, I guess. Oh, we still have this move. No, we do not. Goodness is we will be saved by the bell. Eventually. I don't think there's any need to resign yet. He could still let blunder mate in one. We should just take care not to blunder mate in one ourselves, and then we'll be doing well. There's nothing to do here. He's probably just gonna wait it out. I would do the same if I was him, probably. Oh, can you see his rook was hanging? That's interesting. It's just a draw now. It's just a draw because he's going to, because there's no more time in the arena and the game has been aborted. Okay, that's what I thought. In a winning position for me. I think they should just continue whatever games are going on, sort of like in the style of League chess, because I mean, yeah, I mean it's still a game, yeah, even if it doesn't count. Alright, I mean we gained some ratings, so I guess it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Nice to reach like 2600 soon, but yeah, we'll see. Thing is, I was playing so much Title Tuesday that, you know, when you play Title Tuesday, it's actually hard to get your rating up. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Again, we're miles away from getting a prize, as you imagine. Some 1000 rated players somehow ahead of me. My guess is that reason why is because he kept playing with 1000 rated players, and hence that explains his good result. You can see, I mean, this fair play, this tournament, yeah, that's what they do. I want to make things easier for the lower seeds, and yeah, I get why they would do that, because those are the guys who buy the memberships, so, you know, you gotta please your customers, and yeah, I see why they would do that. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's 2:01. I think probably should be getting some rest now. So thank you for tuning in, and yeah, I guess I'll see you again next Wednesday. I might do a video on Monday if I have time for that. I should have time for that. So probably a video on Monday and another a stream next Wednesday. And by the way, if you're still watching, you know, make sure you join the Chess FM community. Link is in the description below. So hope I see you there, and you can suggest your video ideas as well. So yeah, hope we can make that work. Alright, thanks for tuning in and supporting this stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.